Fatigue, Things You Should Know, Questions and Answers by Rumi Michael Lee. Introduction. I would like to thank and congratulate you for listening to this book, Fatigue, Things You Should Know, Questions and Answers. This book will help you understand, revise and have a good general knowledge and keywords of fatigue. Chapter 1. 1. What is fatigue? Fatigue is a general feeling of being tired and having insufficient energy. 2. What are the two main types of fatigue? The two main types of fatigue are physical fatigue and mental fatigue. 3. Can fatigue be mental? Yes, fatigue can be mental. 4. Can you have physical and mental fatigue at the same time? Yes, you can have physical fatigue and mental fatigue at the same time. 5. Can physical fatigue lead to mental fatigue? Yes, physical fatigue can lead to mental fatigue. 6. Is fatigue a disease? No, fatigue is not a disease. 7. Is fatigue a symptom? Yes, fatigue is a symptom. 8. Can fatigue become chronic? Yes, fatigue can become chronic. 9. Can a poor diet cause fatigue? Yes, a poor diet can cause fatigue. 10. Can insufficient sleep cause fatigue? Yes, insufficient sleep can cause fatigue. Chapter 2. 1. Can too much sleep cause fatigue? Yes, too much sleep can cause fatigue. 2. Can a lack of regular exercise cause fatigue? Yes, a lack of regular exercise can cause fatigue. 3. Can alcohol cause fatigue? Yes, alcohol can cause fatigue. 4. Can anemia cause fatigue? Yes, anemia can cause fatigue. 5. What is anemia? Anemia is an insufficiency of healthy red blood cells. 6. Anemia can also be called iron deficiency. 7. Can menopause cause fatigue? Yes, menopause can cause fatigue. 8. What is menopause? Menopause is the period that marks the end of a woman's menstrual cycle. 9. Can pneumonia cause fatigue? Yes, pneumonia can cause fatigue. 10. What is pneumonia? Pneumonia is an infection of the lung. Chapter 3. 1. Can narcolepsy cause fatigue? Yes, narcolepsy can cause fatigue. 2. What is narcolepsy? Narcolepsy is a neurological disorder that affects sleep. 3. Can arrhythmia cause fatigue? Yes, arrhythmia can cause fatigue. 4. What are arrhythmias? Arrhythmias are irregular heart rhythms. 5. Can asthma cause fatigue? Yes, asthma can cause fatigue. 6. What is asthma? Asthma is a chronic disease that causes inflammation of the airways and breathing difficulties. 7. Can chronic pain cause fatigue? Yes, chronic pain can cause fatigue. 8. Can boredom cause fatigue? Yes, boredom can cause fatigue. 9. Can being overweight cause fatigue? Yes, being overweight can cause fatigue. 10. Can being underweight cause fatigue? Yes, being underweight can cause fatigue. Chapter 4. 1. Can overexercising cause fatigue? Yes, overexercising can cause fatigue. 2. Can excessive drinking of caffeine cause fatigue? Yes, excessive drinking of caffeine can cause fatigue. 3. Can stress cause fatigue? Yes, stress can cause fatigue. 4. Can anxiety cause fatigue? Yes, anxiety can cause fatigue. 5. Can antidepressants cause fatigue? Yes, antidepressants can cause fatigue. 6. What other medications can lead to fatigue? Medications such as statins, antihistamines, steroids, etc. can lead to fatigue. 7. What are antihistamines? Antihistamines are medications that treat allergies. 8. What are statins? Statins are medications that help lower cholesterol levels in the blood. 9. What are the signs and symptoms of fatigue? The signs and symptoms of fatigue are dizziness, headache, loss of appetite, muscle weakness, tiredness, slow reflexes, short-term memory issues, hallucinations, gastrointestinal issues, vision problems, irritability, etc. 10. What are medical illnesses that can cause fatigue? Illnesses such as diabetes, arthritis, emphysema, fibromyalgia, Addison's disease, cancer, liver disease, autoimmune disorders, heart failure, kidney disease, infections, COPD, eating disorders, sleeping disorders, hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, sleep apnea, multiple sclerosis, etc. Chapter 5. 1. What is diabetes? Diabetes is high blood sugar levels due to a lack of insulin or insulin resistance. 2. Blood sugar is also called glycemia. 3. What is hypoglycemia? Hypoglycemia is a low level of glycemia. 4. What is hyperglycemia? Hyperglycemia is a high level of glycemia. 5. What is the function of insulin? Insulin helps regulate blood sugar. 6. What is type 1 diabetes? Type 1 diabetes is when the body does not produce insulin. 7. What is type 2 diabetes? Type 2 diabetes is resistance to insulin. 8. Does the body produce insulin in the case of type 2 diabetes? Yes, the body produces insulin in the case of type 2 diabetes. 9. What organ produces insulin? The pancreas produces insulin. 10. What is arthritis? Arthritis is the inflammation of joints. Chapter 6. 1. What is emphysema? Emphysema is a form of COPD that causes breathing difficulties. 2. What is COPD? COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, is an inflammatory disease of the lungs that causes breathing difficulties. 3. What is heart failure? Heart failure is when the heart is unable to pump blood to the body efficiently. 4. What is an autoimmune disorder? An autoimmune disorder is when the body attacks its own healthy tissues or organs. 5. What is fibromyalgia? Fibromyalgia is a widespread muscular pain. 6. Fibromyalgia is also called fibrositis. 7. What is multiple sclerosis? Multiple sclerosis is a chronic disease that affects the brain and the spinal cord. 8. What are hormones? Hormones are the chemical messengers of the body. 9. What is hypothyroidism? Hypothyroidism is low thyroid levels in the body. 10. What is hyperthyroidism? Hyperthyroidism is the overproduction of thyroid hormones. Chapter 7. 1. Where is the thyroid gland found? The thyroid gland is in the neck. 2. What is the shape of the thyroid gland? The thyroid gland has a butterfly shape. 3. Give an example of a common sleep disorder. An example of a common sleep disorder is insomnia. 4. Give an example of a common eating disorder. An example of a common eating disorder is anorexia. 5. What is sleep apnea? Sleep apnea is a condition where a person stops and restarts breathing during sleep. 6. What is Addison's disease? Addison's disease is adrenal insufficiency. 7. How can fatigue be diagnosed? Fatigue can be diagnosed by medical history, physical exams, and medical tests. 8. What medical tests can be used to diagnose fatigue? Tests such as blood tests, urine tests, radiography test, etc. can be used to diagnose fatigue. 9. How can fatigue be treated? Fatigue can be treated by staying well hydrated, having a balanced diet, having regular physical exercise, getting enough rest and sleep, avoiding stress, reduce alcohol intake, reduce caffeine intake, quit smoking, etc. Conclusion. Thank you again for listening to this book. I hope it has helped you in your journey to understanding fatigue.